Queen moved to tears as king praised for battling through cancer treatment, inside the palace. GB News royal correspondent Cameron Walker has provided his exclusive insight into an emotional moment during VJ Day commemorations. The renewed Netflix deal with Harry and Meghan, Princess Kate's summer message and Princess Anne's 75th birthday celebrations. Sign up for the GB News Royal newsletter to get the latest analysis straight to your inbox. Queen moved to tears as king praised for battling through cancer treatment. On Friday, Britain and the Commonwealth commemorated 80 years since Japan surrendered at the end of the Second World War. Mr. Abbas said, "Before I accept, I make no apologies for briefly going off the script to salute my brave king who is here with his beloved queen. In spite of the fact that he is under treatment for cancer, an ailing that I share with him. And if it provides any comfort, I've been rid for the past 25 years and counting. And I salute him for gracing this occasion, because by his presence here, he has gone a long way to make sure that his granddad's, King George VI, 14th Army is never given the sobriquet again, the Forgotten Army." The so-called Forgotten Army nickname was given to those who continued to fight in the Far East after the defeat of Nazi Germany in May 1945. Yavar Abbas is originally from Lucknow in India, and was commissioned into the British Army in United India in 1942 as a second lieutenant. According to the Royal British Legion, he was a student at Allahabad University when war was declared and joined the 11th Sikh Regiment. Mr. Abbas then became a combat cameraman and documented the brutal reality of war, from the aftermath of Kohima to major battles in Burma. Yavar said, "A Gurkha soldier was shot next to me, dying right there. It could have been me." On VJ Day, he was in Delhi and later filmed in occupied Japan, including Hiroshima, which was destroyed by an American atomic bomb. Later, he moved to the UK and became a renowned writer, filmmaker and advocate for peace. He said, "War is the real crime. If there is no war, there'll be no war crimes." Netflix puts pressure on Prince Harry and Meghan. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex have signed up to another Netflix deal with a number of new projects in the pipeline. It's described as a first-look contract, meaning any future projects their production company Archwell Productions has in development, Netflix has first dibs on. For Netflix, this means they have the right to reject any pitches from Harry and Meghan without paying them any more money. This could prove challenging for the couple, if they can't come up with fresh ideas. Ratings for Prince Harry's Heart of Invictus and his polo documentary fell far short of expectations. Having said that, Meghan's first season of her lifestyle show with Love, Meghan debuted in the global top 10 TV list and reached the top 10 in 24 countries. It gained 5.3 million views in the first half of 2025, making it Netflix's most-watched culinary show since its release. Her lifestyle brand As Ever is also partnered with Netflix. Meanwhile, Harry and Meghan, documenting the couple's messy exit as working royals, became the most viewed documentary ever through its first 4 days, and reached the English top 10 TV list in 85 countries. Later this year, Netflix will be releasing a With Love, Meghan Christmas special, a documentary on a Ugandan orphanage, and are in development to adapt Carly Fortune's best-selling romance novel, Meet Me at the Lake. Despite this, rumors had been circulating for over a year that Netflix were cutting ties with Prince Harry and Meghan. After their separate deal with Spotify ended prematurely, these rumors turned out to be false. A source close to the Duke and Duchess of Sussex told me. The couple are pretty thrilled with the deal. It's been a long time in the planning. They're over the moon. It's great to be able to continue making great programs with Netflix. It's been frustrating we haven't been able to say too much and put the rumors to bed during contract negotiations. Some of the reporting shows you how much wild and inaccurate speculation there is around the Duke and Duchess. Harry and Meghan are still box office despite what the British press might want to think, and prefer to promote a negative agenda. Netflix would not have renewed the deal if they thought the Duke and Duchess wouldn't sell. This new deal is thought to be worth a lot less money than the previous one signed in 2020, but it's clear that the streaming giant still values the Duke and Duchess of Sussex. The pressure is now on for the couple to come up with program ideas that will impress Netflix enough to invest in them. Princess of Wales releases special summer message. The Princess of Wales says it's never been more important to appreciate the value of one another as she launched her latest Mother Nature video on social media this week, celebrating the peak of British summer. Catherine previously credited the great outdoors for helping with her own cancer recovery, and decided to create the series to reflect the beauty and complexity of human life. Content filmed for the series over the last few months included Sheffield, Bradford, North Wales and Anglesey, where the Prince and Princess of Wales lived in the early years of Prince George's life. The south coast of England also featured, and students from the Royal Ballet School were filmed in Richmond Park, the same dancers who performed at Catherine's Christmas Carol service in 2024. Narrating the film, the princess said, "Summer is a season for abundance. Just as the flowers bloom and the fruits ripen, we too are reminded of our own potential for growth. It is the time to ignite our inner fire and explore our own creativity, passions, and dreams. As we bask in the sunlit hours, friends and families come together, playing, connecting, being present. Embracing the joy to be found in even the most fleeting of moments and shared experiences. Our lives flourish when we cherish the bonds of love and friendship. So open your hearts, sing, dance, play. The days are still long, so simply love, and be loved." Inside Princess Anne's 75th birthday celebrations. The Princess Royal turned 75 on Friday, and Buckingham Palace released a new photograph to mark the occasion. The King's sister, Princess Anne, posed near a window outside her Gatcombe Park home in Gloucestershire, wearing a clean-lined colour-blocked royal blue dress. Her Royal Highness is frequently dubbed the hardest-working member of the royal family for carrying out the most public engagements every year, but understandably chose to spend the day privately. The princess enjoyed the day sailing around the Western Isles of Scotland with her husband, Vice Admiral Sir Tim Lawrence.